Hi friends! You'll have to forgive me, I've just come back from the gym, so I'm like a little more dishevelled than usual. But I've been out all day with my friends in the woods because I wanted some ferns for a project that I'm planning on working on soon. Um, and it seemed like a great time to talk about maybe one of the my least favourite bits of I'm going to sort of hold off from using the phrase toxic masculinity, but like the boy brain. One of my least favourite bits of boy brain that I'm working quite hard now to just get rid of because it's kind of stupid. Stupid? Sorry, my voice is still a bit gone from yesterday. Um, and it's that in my life as a guy, I was really lonely. Like, that word comes up a lot in a lot of the sort of old things that I used to make and that I look back on, was that I was very lonely. I felt a sort of deep, kind of all-consuming sense of never really connecting with people. Um, and look, obviously, in part that was because I wasn't really me. Like, of course no one could connect to me because I wasn't her. But there was a practical level too, and it's something that I've noticed that I am holding on to and that there's sort of no reason to. So I'm really actively pushing to let go of it. And I don't think this is something you have to transition to let go of. I think it's something that maybe we get taught and we don't quite know how to not do. And it's that I am still not used to asking people if they want to join me when I'm doing stuff. Like, for a start, I'm really lucky that I have the community I have. I know that not everyone lives somewhere with, a community of people that they can connect to. I live in quite a big city and we have a big scene full of really amazing people and I've met so many wonderful people. But all that being said, I would never in my past life have thought of, if there's a thing I'm doing that I can do by myself, that I don't need help with. It's not a need by any means. It's a, pure selfish desire to, not even selfish, pure desire to just have company. And not even that I'm particularly interested in like getting to know this person, because obviously I would hang out with other people with the express purpose of hanging out with them. Sorry, this is all a bit rambly. What I mean specifically is, if I was doing something and it would be nice to have someone with me, but there was no need for it, then I would never have asked. But today, I wanted ferns. I wanted ferns for a project, so I asked in the Discord channel. I have Discord, yay. If anyone knew where I could find ferns, because I didn't know. And then I said, and I got a suggestion. I said, well, okay, I'm going to go there to get some ferns. And I asked if anyone wanted to come with me. Not publicly, in the Discord, just to anyone, open invite. And I had a bunch of people say that sounded really nice. And that shocked me. And the reflection here really is that, like, I could have just gone. I didn't need to invite anyone along. But I had a wonderful day today because I had people that I liked around me. And maybe to you it's going to sound strange that I've spent 4 minutes talking about the idea of having friends, but I was never hanging out with my friends unless that was the purpose of what we were doing, was to hang out with each other. And I think that kind of is boy brain. certainly the kind of stuff that I was taught, that I was internalized. And I'm not doing it anymore. I can accept that there's people in my life that I like spending time with, and that I can ask to spend time with. Like, if I'm going shopping, I can shop alone, but I like having people around, so I'll ask. I can go to the park alone, but ask. I can go to the cinema alone, but it's... I don't know if anyone will relate to this one. I think it is quite common to feel that you have to need someone to ask for someone. I've never felt more comfortable and social than I do at the moment. And it makes me incredibly happy. I think it's a really important part of being your true self. Right? I am exhausted. I've just spent a day walking around in the woods, and I did push myself quite hard at the gym. And I've got work tomorrow, so good night, friends. I'll talk to you tomorrow.